Plasencia, you recognize the close on your amendment.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Members, many of you who have seen this bill go through the committee process have seen the person who came to me before I ran for office to talk about this bill and what it means to all victims in our state. Her name is Danielle Sullivan. And she made my job really easy. I would show up to the committee stop, I would introduce the bill, and then she would come up and give her testimony. And each of you who witnessed her testimony were taken back by the courage that she possessed to bring this bill forward. Members, we have the ability today, and we did it 2 weeks ago, to make sure that we stand up for victims. A few weeks ago, we sent the Senate a good bill. We sent the Senate a bill that would help give the victims of sexual battery a more appropriate amount of time to heal, find the courage to speak up, and the opportunity to seek the justice they deserve. I think it's unfortunate that we have gotten so close to sending this good bill to the governor's desk, only to at the last hour see a flood of amendments put this necessary bill at risk. Our Constitution requires that I strip many of these amendments, not because they don't have merit. Each one of them deserves to be passed as bills in their own right, because they too would do good things. But it is our job as legislators to abide by those basic rules that govern us. As this bill stands to pass our chamber yet again, I implore the Senate to take this bill up and pass it as well. It is our great responsibility, not just as members of this body, but as members of our communities, to stand up and protect the victims of rape every chance we get. I am proud to call myself a member of this chamber that has spoken loudly in defense of those victims who need us the most. Now it is my hope that the Senate will too speak loudly and choose to stand with us in supporting this good bill. Thank you.
All those in favor of the adoption amendment say yea. All opposed, no. Show the amendment is adopted. Read the next amendment.
None on the desk, Mr. Speaker.
Representative Plasencia, you recognize for a motion.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I move to concur in the Senate Amendment 563852 as amended by the House.
Representative Plasencia moves to concur in Senate Amendment 563852 as amended by the House. Are there any questions on the Senate Amendment as amended? Is there any debate on the motion? All in favor signify by saying yea. Opposed, no. The motion is agreed to. The question now recurs on final passage of CS for HB133 as amended. The clerk will unlock the machine. The members will proceed to vote. Have all members voted? Have all members voted? The clerk will lock the machine and announce the vote.
117 yeas, 1 nay, Mr. Speaker.
Show the bill passes. Read the next message.